Hey guys, Victor Salcido here from I-15RV. Just went through something that is a little bit of a commonality in my industry, and I wanted to share it with you. Share with you guys a little bit of customer etiquette, right? What do dealerships and salespeople appreciate from you, the customer, when you are inquiring about a unit? So, I get a gentleman who we are going to name Bob. And Bob emails us on a toy hauler that we had in stock. We were discounting it basically almost $40,000. And it's a hot unit. So Bob emails me and Bob asks me, hey, is this unit still available? Right? Doesn't leave his phone number or anything other than his email that he emailed us from. So I completely understand not leaving your phone number. Maybe you didn't see the prompt to put in your phone number when you're inquiring on our website. That's fine. I email Bob back and I say, yeah, it's still available. Here's my number. Go ahead and call me, text me, and that way I can get you any additional information that you might need on this toy hauler, right? Reason why that's important is because you can only achieve so much over email. Communicating over the phone is just best when you're looking for extra information about a coach. It's the quickest way to get you information. Anyways, Bob emails me back and he says, how about email me? I completely respect someone's right to privacy. If they say they don't want to be called, that they would prefer email, I completely understand. However, let me ask you guys a question. If you saw that in my shoes, are you gonna look at this person and think they are excited and motivated to potentially purchase this toy hauler? Or would you guys say he's pretty lackadaisical about it and doesn't really care about purchasing it either way? More than likely, he doesn't really care about buying this thing. He's just wasting time sitting on the couch at home or sitting in his office at his job, and he's just killing time, right? Okay, I email him back and I joke around and I say, hey Bob, no problem. Just remember, you can't buy one over email. And I put a laughing emoji to convey that I'm just joking. Underneath that, I tell him, what information can I provide you? He emails me back and says, no, I can't buy it over email, but I can negotiate a better deal over email. So we got a guy who's emailed us about a unit. He hasn't come in to see it, doesn't know if he actually likes it or wants to take it home, but he's going to email me, tell me he does not want to talk on the phone, that he would rather email, but he wants to negotiate for a better deal. I'm not going to spin my wheels in the mud for someone who's not excited or motivated to buy an RV. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to waste my time going to my boss, getting you the best deal, and you've never come to see it, we've never spoken on the phone, etc., etc. Okay, so I email him back and I communicate just that. I said, listen Bob, just so you know, we are the lowest priced dealership within a large radius. I mean, the only way you're going to find a better deal than ours is out of state, possibly on the East Coast. I'm not going to negotiate with you over email. If you're serious about buying it, I will see you here. If you can't afford it, and you need to be on less coach, I have other options, right? So Bob ghosts me for 3 days.
What's up guys, Victor Salcido here. I wanted to take a second to mention our friends over at Bucked Up. Bucked Up is a pre-workout supplement and energy drink brand that is teaming up with us to give you 2 free offers. Offer number 1, you're going to get 3 powders, whether it's the weight loss supplement, energy drink, or pre-workout, and you get a shaker bottle. Offer number 2, you get 4 free protein bars, and with both offers, you only cover a small shipping and handling fee. I think it's $5 or $6. We're going to go ahead and put those links in the first comment. They'll also be on our profile. We can't wait to help you guys out.
Ghosts me. Doesn't email me back. And that's fine. That's fine. I get hundreds of people that email me on RVs that we have. Hey, is it available? Yeah, it sure is. Here's my number. Go ahead and reach out and I'll get you all the information you need on it. And then you never hear from these people again. It happens. So, okay, so he ghosts me for 3 days. I email him back. And I said, just like this, I said, hey, haven't heard back from you, ... What direction are we going in? And I wasn't expecting him to hit me back, and he emails me back. He says, yeah, I'm still going in that same direction. Okay, so he still wants this particular RV. He hasn't purchased another one, and he's not interested in a different one. He still wants this specific toy hauler. And I'm like, okay, cool. I was emailing him on a Thursday. I said, okay, cool, Bob. Do you have time this weekend to come and look at it? And he responds back, and this is the longest email he's given me. He goes, ha 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 ha. Do you expect me to come in there and waste my time looking at a toy hauler and you haven't gotten me the best price? You must be joking, right? Question mark. Now, just based off his tone and what I've said so far, does this guy sound excited or intentional to buy this RV? No! He's being a jerk. He's being a hardball. He's being a grinder for no good reason. I'm offending him by asking him to come look at the toy hauler that he wants to spend $60,000+ on, $70,000 on. And I'm this big old jerk trying to waste his time. So anyways, my response back to him, and this is what I want you guys to take away. My response back to him was this. I said, so you want me to go to my manager, negotiate a better deal for you. You haven't spoken with me on the phone. You have not seen it in person, and you have zero intention to buy it. But I need to go pluck my manager's beard hair to get you a better deal, and you haven't even come in to look at it. Bob, I'm sorry. I'm not going to spin my wheels in the mud for you. If you want to come buy it, we'll see you here. This is our address. This is our phone number. And if I don't see you, I'll just consider you not interested in buying the toy hauler. Interestingly enough, after all of these email chains, just so you guys know, he never put a footer at the end of his email. You know when you receive an email, you see the person's name, the phone number, the business, and the address. You guys know what a footer is on the email. So he finally responds back and he says, just as an FYI, I was ready to buy it, but now I'm not. And then he puts his footer. Supposedly, Bob is a CEO of an entertainment company, and he put his phone number and his fax number and all this as if to convey to me that I lost the deal because he's a big CEO hotshot of the company. Guys, this is not correct etiquette to communicate with a dealership when you're interested in something. And it doesn't have to be an RV, it could be a car, it could be a boat, it could be anything. Don't act like Bob. Call us on the phone, or if you're not comfortable calling, email. Just, hey, I'm really interested in buying whatever this is, and I want the best price. And guys, at the end of the day, we're not gonna go to our bosses and go beat them up to get you a really great deal, and you've never even come in to look at it. We're spinning our wheels in the mud. You know what happens? When I first started working here, I did just that. The person came in, took one look inside the coach, and said, oh yeah, no, slams the door. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. Let's go take a look around the lot. All of that headache, and didn't even like the coach. and here's the other thing too. Let me just be really honest with you guys. Dealerships know when you ask and say, hey, what's the best price? We know what you're gonna do. You wanna know how we know? Because we experience it every day. People come to our dealership and they say, look at this text message I got from this other dealership. They're willing to do this RV for $3,000 less than yours. If you can beat them, I'll do business with you. Guys, if you got such a great deal, go buy it. Why are you here? You won. And like we tell everyone every time, well, listen, if you are really unsatisfied with their service, bring us a written contract from them with those numbers on it, and we'll beat it. And you know what happens every time?
Oh, well, they haven't printed up these numbers.
Yeah, because it's not real. It's not real. You go into the dealership, they're going to bait and switch you. And they're going to tell you, oh yeah, well, we said that, but that was for that day only, etc., etc., etc. Guys, playing these games is not necessary anymore. We're in 2023. We're in the age of transparency. Everyone's cards are wide open. We have to show the best deal up front. because everyone is doing all their shopping online. That's why Bob emailed me in the first place, and that's why a lot of you are going to email, call, and text different dealerships, whether you're buying an RV or a car or anything. The reason why you even started the conversation with the dealership is because you liked their advertised price. And guys, less price or more money off the price doesn't mean anything. What if Bob wanted a $200 RV payment on a $70,000 RV? Even if we gave him another couple of $1,000s off, we weren't going to get to that goal. At the end of the day, guys, the two things that you guys are concerned with, we know what you're concerned with. It's your down payment and it's your monthly payment. And luckily for you guys, if you are looking for an RV, here at I-15RV, we are the best when it comes to down payments, monthly payments, trade-in values, customer service. I mean, you name it. We're the best in the high desert for a reason. So if there's anything I can do to serve you guys, go ahead and call or text 760-947-8200 and ask for me. My name is Victor. And if you want to check availability and pricing on anything in our inventory, like this Riverstone that I'm sitting in, this is the 39 RKFB. We did a YouTube video on this one not too long ago. Go ahead and go to my channel and check out this video. This is an absolutely beautiful coach, and we're dumping the price on it. Go to i15rv.com and you can see all of our availability and pricing there. And as always, guys, we are looking forward to serve you and your family.